Coach.
Hey.
Can you update us on Z and Trey's status and if they're going, how you plan to use them, minutes restrictions?
Yeah, Z, he's a go. I mean, based on everything that we know. Trey is going to go out and warm up, and we'll have more information on him. Still had a little bit of soreness, so we'll see.
Any minute restrictions for Z?
No.
Okay. Obviously, the Warriors have a lot of starters. They're resting the end of a back-to-back. When you flip on the tape, though, what still concerns you about the guys who are playing?
Nothing concerns me. We just got to go out and play our game and respect your opponent. And no matter who they put on the floor, the Warriors, they have an identity. And every time you step on an NBA floor, there's an opportunity for us to get better, an opportunity for us to continue to grow. Tonight is no different, and we need to respect the guys that'll be out there and continue to build on what we're trying to do.
Yeah, their identity is a lot of threes and a lot of points off those threes, and you played a team just like that a couple days ago. Does that help in your preparation for this game?
It should definitely help us, and we watched it on film. We've gone over it in practice. Just making our adjustments quicker, and I don't think we necessarily did that, especially in the first quarter. So tonight will be very similar to how Boston played, a team that they'll run hard on offense, they'll set good screens, and if you're not disciplined, they can spray you with threes. So that's an area we can do better.
Yeah, what have you just thought about Zion on the defensive end through this early portion of the season?
I thought he's been fine. It's a matter of team defense for us, though. Just all of our guys being in the right spots, continuing to contest shots, just kind of continue to do the things that we talk about, have our foundation defensively.
Going back to that Houston game, that was kind of the first game where you tried some new rotations. What did you really like about having Z stay in longer through that first quarter, pairing him with BI, and then having CJ kind of match up with the JV minutes?
It's something that we continue to look at, especially this early in the season, is, what lineups can we put on the floor that work best for trying to win the game. And we kind of switch Jose and Devonte a bit. Devonte is like the first sub now, and Jose starts the second quarter. We're getting JV out a little earlier, and he's playing a bit more in the second unit, in the second quarter. So, when we're looking at our season and especially our starts, how can we have better starts to the first quarter? And those are things that we're trying to get better at.
Coach, Herbert scored, I think, in the last 7 out of the last 8 games in double figures, hit a couple threes in the last 3 games. Does it look like he's taken another step offensively to you?
Yeah, he is. And Herb he continues to work on his game. He continues to work on his shot. He's one of, the better defenders in the NBA. And he'll continue to be the recipient also of having CJ, Z, Brandon, even JV at times. He's getting really good looks. So the thing that we're telling him is continue to trust in your work, and he's doing that.
For the lineups, how often are you guys looking at that as a coaching staff to make adjustments? Is it something where it's you're looking at every game, you want a certain sample size of X amount of games or minutes? How often is that going on?
Well, we want to have continuity, so that's important. But within continuity, we also want to be able to adjust. So we're looking at it, and we're looking at matchups, what works for us, what's some matchups that we feel like maybe we can take advantage of, and we kind of go accordingly. But it's really we want to gain continuity with our starting unit, our second unit as well. But it's something we'll continue to just kind of take a look at.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thanks, Coach.